Hello everyone, my name is John Hoff and I'm creating this video on the behalf of the Helium 10 blog. A little while back, Manny Coates did an article how to create a custom two-step storefront URL for top product rankings, where he shows you how to go to Amazon and essentially get a URL that's going to show your product on Amazon like this right here. So in this particular case, in this video, we were looking at lead bracelets, and he came up with a URL that you could copy and then send people to this URL and from like an outside source or wherever, and then they can click on this link, and when they would go into this product listing, it will show that you came to that listing using these keywords, lead bracelets. Okay, that's great. Now, how do you get the traffic from Facebook to this page right here? So I'm going to show you how to set up a Facebook offer where you can create some ads. People will click on the ad, they'll get a coupon code, come to this page right here. Then ideally, they click on your listing, they go to the listing, and then they'll go ahead and buy your product, and Amazon will see that they used lead bracelets or whatever keyword term you used to buy your product. So let's get the promotion set up in Amazon real quick, and then we'll head over to Facebook. All right, we're over here on Amazon, and this is the product that we are going to promote. This is my son, who is 11 years old. He wants to be an e-commerce entrepreneur like his father. So we've set him up with an Amazon account, and this is his first product, and we're still working on it. Obviously, we could use a little better primary image here, but this is what we're going to promote. So right now it's being offered at $9.95, and we're going to set up a discount so that it will be sold for $2 on Facebook using a coupon. So what we need to do is go into our Amazon account real quick, and you just go to advertising and promotions, and then you're going to do a % off. So create the % off. Now, right now I can choose the entire catalog because all we have is this one product. If you don't have, or if you have rather multiple products, then you might not want to do that. So in that case, you create a product selection. And here you'll create the selection by clicking that button. But over in the drop down, you're going to want to use your ASIN. You can make an ASIN list. So inventory, manage inventory, get your ASIN, and click the product selection, create a title, and type in the name of it. So we'll say scribble it dry erase marker. And I can just copy that here. And then the ASIN list, let's just grab that real quick. All right, and here's the ASIN. That in here, and we'll hit submit. Okay, so now let's just go back to our advertising again and promotions, and we should see it in here, create % off, and we're going to select the scribble it dry erase markers and at least one of these, and we're going to do a % off. So since it's $9.95, I can kind of do that math in my head. If we want to sell it for $2, then we're going to want about 80% off. So we'll make our percentage off 80, and it'll be the purchased items. And then make sure you always look at what time your start time is. I believe it's about 3 hours out that Amazon will let you do when you set up a new promotion, but we'll just leave it at 5 p.m. right now. This is important because you need to kind of match up when your Facebook ad starts advertising to when your promotion starts. So just double check on that. We can set in internal description. So we'll just say scribble it markers $2. Let me pop in real quick. I forgot to set the correct end date. So when you set up your promotion, make sure you look your start date. I had my start date at 10:30 and the end date at 10:30 as well. So you might want to set up this promotion to last a little bit longer, especially if you're handing out a bunch of coupon codes. Okay, back to the video walkthrough. Okay, and then we're going to select single-use coupons. one redemption per customer, and exclusive is fine. And I always click on customized messaging, and just to make sure that this is not checked, detail page text. Now by default with single use coupons, it is not checked, but in case it ever changes, just double check that. And then we'll hit review. And the promotion is greater than 70% discount. Are you sure that you want to do this? Yes, we're sure we want to do it. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so it's being created right now. So when we go to manage your promotions, you're not going to see it in here because it's not active yet. So we're going to go to pending, and then we'll hit search, and here it is here. So let's click on it, and we'll click manage coupon codes. We'll give it a name, say markers. We'll say 100 codes, $2 or something like that. And let's just make this 100 coupon codes, create. And here it is right here. So it's in progress. Just hit refresh. It'll probably come up pretty quick. And now we'll download those. Okay, now I got those downloaded and we're done with Amazon. So let's go ahead and close out our tabs and we'll go back to our coupon codes. So here's where it downloaded to. And when we extract this, it's going to be a text file, and this text file will have all of our single-use coupon codes, 100 of them. So we'll just hang on to that for just a moment, and now we're going to create our Facebook ad. So let's create our ad, create campaign, and we're going to want to use this to generate traffic. And we scroll down, give it a campaign name. We'll say right now, markers. Oops, $2 offer. And for link clicks is fine. Hit continue. We'll give it an ad set name. For now, we'll just say offer for markers. $2. All right, so we're gonna have our traffic for the website, and right here is the offer. So we're gonna click on offer. Okay, and sorry, it's blurred out a little bit right here. That's just for my other Facebook business page. I don't really have a Facebook page set up for Scribble It yet, but whatever your Facebook page is, that's where you're gonna select it in this area here, and then you're just going to create the offer. Okay, so now we can create our offer, and to do that we need an offer title, some details, and upload our coupon codes and all those sorts of things. So I've already kind of put together a little list. So this here will be my offer title. Okay, and then real quick, the free shipping part, this is part of the terms, which I just put in real quick down here, which there we go. Paste that in right there. And okay, so now that's basically set up. We need to set our end date and our end time. So let's click in here and do this real quick. We have, today is actually October 30th. So I'm just going to make this offer go for a couple days. Let's just say the 2nd. You could set it for whatever date you want it to end. End time is fine, 12 a.m. And where people can redeem, you want this to be both. Now we need that online offer URL. So go back to the Helium 10 blog and see how to get that URL, or we can just run through it real quick right here. So let's just kind of get it started over. We'll go to Amazon and we're going to find my product. And we'll click into it. And we're going to click on our name. And then there's the storefront right here. And now you can see Scribble It is up in the search box. So now we're going to type in what we want to rank for. In this case, we want to rank for dry erase markers. Make sure you spell it right. And here it is all by itself, this one right here. So let's go ahead and click on that just to show you that the keywords are going to be in there. See, keywords equal dry erase markers. Perfect. But that's not the URL we want, right? This is the one that we want. And you can see dry erase markers is up here as well. Okay, so now this is the URL that we're going to copy. And then we're going to go back into Facebook. And we're going to paste that in right here. Okay, now we have unique coupon codes. So there's that. And we're going to need to do a little bit of downloading and uploading of a CSV file. So we need to download this file. I'll do that real quick. Okay, so here's the template. Now we need to copy our codes real quick. And we'll open up this newly downloaded Excel file. And you're going to have two columns, an A column and a B column. And what you want to do is click right here on the second cell and paste in the codes, and then click here for basically B2. You want to paste those in as well. The reason why we're doing it twice is this second column here, Facebook will actually send an email to alert people that, hey, you know, this coupon code is expiring, you better go use it real quick. So you can get by with just doing these here, but if you want the email to go out with the coupon code, then you need that one there. All right, let's go ahead and save this. And then we'll close out. Okay. Now we're going to upload the CSV file. And right here, open. Okay, and it shows that there's 100 unique coupon codes uploaded, and that matches how many I did. Now you do need to tell it again right here, because this is going to kind of show over there 100 codes available, and hide the share option. I never checked that because, hey, I'd rather people share this offer. That would be great. Okay, now we'll create. Back in Facebook, we have our audience that you can choose. If you have a custom audience, you can use that. Or if you have a nice list of 1,000 or more, I believe it's 1,000, it might be 2,000, but 1,000 or more customers on Amazon, you can actually download that list and then upload it to Facebook to use a lookalike audience. But we're going to skip that for now, and we're just going to move down. We're going to set up some targeting right here directly in Facebook. So we're going to target everyone in the United States. And now I'm just going to think for a moment. I'm going to look for maybe teachers in this particular audience. So a teacher is probably at least like 20, at least 21, I would think. But let's target them around 30 to 45 for the moment. And it can be men or women. Target demographics. Now, okay, you could choose Amazon.com, people who like Amazon.com. That might give you a little better conversion rate. I'm just going to go with a few teachers. Let's see, Teachers Day. Okay, I've added some detailed targeting, people who their job titles are teachers, basically, some field of studies, so on and so forth. And now my son is actually a 6th grader, so if we really wanted to dial this in, we could target 6th grade teachers. Now that's not a whole lot of people, but we could do a video ad, which probably worked pretty good with my son on there, showing that he's a 6th grade entrepreneur. But those kind of things, you just gotta figure out what works best for your business, whether they be video ads or some other kind of ad. Video ads work pretty well. Anyways, I got those, and our potential reach is 10 million people, which is actually quite a bit. You could narrow that down. However, I have heard that having a large audience isn't that bad. I haven't tested this myself yet, but as far as I understand it, Facebook is pretty good at going out and finding the people it thinks that would actually want to buy your product. So it might be okay to have a big audience there. But all right, so now we're just going to go down automatic placements, set our daily budget. So you can set that whatever you want. I'll leave it at $20. Run my ad continuously starting today. Start time. Now you might want to do this actually. If your coupon codes are not ready yet, you're going to want to set your time to be match up. Remember when I said earlier in the video with the particular time of when your coupons are available. And actually, I usually, just in case, I'll set mine for just a little bit longer. And then set an end date. And our end date, we'll just put on here November 6th at 12 a.m., 12:01 a.m. It's fine. But you can figure out however long you want these to run. And we should be pretty well set up. Set up for impressions. All right. Hit continue. See if we did things right. Looks good. Now we need to create, we're going to do a single image for this particular ad. And we're going to upload an image that I've created. You need to make sure your images are 1200 by 628. And this is a quick little image that I did up in Adobe Photoshop, and I just did a little one here. Okay, I just paused the video real quick and did up a little text for the ad, and there it is right here. Okay, so we'll give this a try. Now I don't have a Facebook pixel for this particular ad or website. Doesn't want to unclick, so we'll just leave that. Anyways, that's for my other business. And now we'll confirm. Okay, and now we're ready to go. So let's hit continue real quick and go into the actual ad, because there's one other thing I want to show you. Okay, I didn't change the name, by the way, so you can always just edit that name real quick to be whatever you want. It can be a creative. So just say like creative 1, something like that. Then confirm and close. Okay, now there's one last thing that you might want to do. If you set up your coupons, you have 100 coupons. Now you might not want to give away 100 today. Today you might only want to give away, let's say, 20 of them. So you can either just keep a really close eye on your results here and see how many people are actually claiming the coupons, or you can create a rule. And in this rule here, you can tell Facebook when to pause this ad. So apply the rule to this one ad, turn off the ad, and we can do results is greater than, let's say, 20. Okay, so results greater than 20, then it's going to pause this ad. Just know that this rule rather, will only run on about, it says usually about every 30 minutes. So when you set it for 20, realize you're going to be in and around 20. It might be just a little bit over. So just make sure you're comfortable with that. And with that, you're basically set. So you can give it a rule name if you want. Let's say rule 1. Okay, and now just remember that if the rule pauses your campaign, then you're going to need to reactivate it for the next day if that's what you're doing. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. That's how you set up the Facebook offer to send people from Facebook through an offer to your super URL, so to speak, and then click on your product to go to your product listing. And then when they purchase the product using the coupon, it should show through those keywords. Thank you very much for watching.